Hey YouTube, how's it going? The Alamo Rider here with a short little video, and as you can see titled here, Last Ride of the Normal Rider. This footage is just my very last and final commute in the city of Norman, Oklahoma, and I'm about to pass here through the University of Oklahoma campus on the film. Just a quick update. I'm sorry for not making this video sooner. I should have made it a long time ago. I moved back in March 31st of this year, 2017, down to San Antonio, Texas. And the decision to change my name wasn't made lightly. I was originally thinking of sticking with the Norman Rider, but as time went on and I started to make content on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, and it was all down here in San Antonio, I realized that Norman just wasn't making sense anymore. There was no reason to maintain the name of the Norman Rider. So I went ahead and took a look around, and the Alamo Rider was available. Wasn't being in use anywhere else. So I went ahead and jumped on that. Now it does make a lot of sense, because if you've been keeping up with some of the videos and footage elsewhere, you are seeing some of the iconic landmarks of the Alamo City making their presence known in my content. So, however, I do regret to say that I'm no longer able to commute by bike to my workplace now. It is simply just too far away, too complicated to get to. The traffic here is just totally different than what it was back in Oklahoma. So commuting by bike is just not possible at this time. I'm still trying to see if there's a way to do it. I have looked into mixing bike commuting with public trans, but at this time it is still impossible. Even using public transit, it's still very, very difficult right now. But I'm hoping to work something out that maybe I can do it. I am happy to report, though, that things here are a lot better than they were in Oklahoma. My wife was not too happy with living up there. It was kind of odd for me. I am from San Antonio, Texas, so being away from home was just it's not a good feeling when you're gone, especially as long as I was. I left San Antonio back in the year 2000, and 17 years later, I was finally able to return back to it. So it's been a long time coming. Bike commuting, however, is the one thing that I am going to miss the most from the state of Oklahoma. It was something I got to enjoy from my last year that I was up there, and it really opened up a whole new world to me. But since I've come down here, I've met some great people. I've gotten introduced to some new things. Like I went to a Red Bull bike race just this past weekend, a bike show near Market Square as well this past weekend. I've also been introduced to a great local bike shop here in town called Bike World. The staff is really phenomenal, and the stores are really great. But this is something that I really do miss. But hey, I try and make up for it by going out riding on the weekends and riding wherever and whenever I can, um, with whichever bike I can. But yeah, that's that really is all I've got to say about that. Again, I apologize for not making this video any sooner, and I should have done it back in April, but I tell you, I've been really, really busy, and things are finally smoothing out, and I'm finally able to start catching up on it. So I just want to put this up here. I do thank everyone who's subscribed to me, who watches the channel, keeps up with it. Please continue to give me some feedback. Let me know any content and ideas, anything you guys might like to see. So thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to presenting you with more stuff in the near future.